boy, do I love shopping for Laurel Jordan. It's the only time I get to feel like a millionaire. Hi, Chip. Hi, Mom.
Well, she's throwing her money away as far as I'm concerned. Look at these. Imported olives, imported mushrooms, imported vinegar. Her salad has traveled more than we have. Look at this bill, Allie. It's here somewhere. We had practically the same list, and she paid 3 times as much as we did. I think it's sinful.
It's her money. Wish it was my money. Just think of the things I could buy.
I wonder if she gives any of it to charity.
Call her. Tell her we have her stuff and ask her.
I bet she doesn't.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. She just seems awfully self-centered. I know the type. Zillions for scallions and nothing for the poor. Oh, hi, Laurel. Kate McCardle. We just got back. We'll bring your groceries right up. Oh, all right, if you like. See you soon. Bye. She's gonna come and get them herself.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
There's something wrong with the mayonnaise.
Oh, I bought another jar. I'll make you another sandwich.
No time, Mom. I'm meeting Eddie.
Well, you've got to eat something. Here, have an apple.
Okay.
Is Bob up yet?
Nope. What time did he get in from Washington last night?
About 2.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Sorry.
Sorry, Laurel.
No, it's quite all right. He's a lovely boy.
He's not for sale.
Kate.
That was just a little joke.
Oh, but an honest one. I think I realize the source of your humor, Kate. The rich lady from the penthouse can probably afford anything she wants.
Just a dumb joke.
Unfortunately, when it comes to the really wonderful things in life, like a child of my own, it just isn't true.
Just a dumb, stupid, lousy, rotten joke.
What do I owe you?
Forget it.
The bill is on the counter.
Oh, good.
Oh, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company.
I'm not company, Bob. I live here.
I think he meant, another joke.
Good.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Look, I'll grab a shower and have breakfast later. How are you, Laurel?
I'm fine, Bob.
Good.
He's beautiful, Allie.
He's not for sale.
I wish he were. I do envy you. Somewhere along the line, I made a decision not to marry, but lately, I've been so bored. I think a husband would be a terrific idea.
Well, all the work you do in charities must keep you busy. I'm sure you make a lot of friends down at those community programs that you're involved in.
To be honest with you, Kate, I'm not really a joiner.
Ah, I see.
I have a few friends, but all of them together don't add up to a Bob.
Really?
He's a special fellow, Allie. From the few times we've met, I've honestly become aware of his sensitivity.
When did you see his sensitivity?
Well, it's just there. The way he asks, "How are you?" When Bob asks, I really believe that he wants to know.
Oh, he does. He really does.
You know what, Allie?
What?
Find me a Bob.
What?
You and Kate. Well, I mean, you found a picture for above my fireplace, a ficus for my den. You've done my shopping. It's your business, and you're very good at it. Find me a Bob.
To marry?
Exactly. Oh, well, I leave it entirely up to you. Once you've found him, I'll go anywhere you say to meet him. I'll pay all your expenses, and I will pay you $25,000 if I marry him. Now, here's a check for $5,000 as an advance against expenses, and it's yours to keep whether you use it or not. Just find a Bob for me, Allie. Here, just take it, dear. Don't think about it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Take it, Allie. Take the check.
Of course, yes.
Now, are these my groceries?
Yes, may I help you?
No. You stay here and help Allie find me her husband.
Of course, it's been very nice doing business with you, Laurel. Can you believe it? A check for $5,000? We've never been paid that much. Let me see it. Well, it's not doing any good in your hand. Let's go cash it. Allie, we're gonna be rich. All I have to do is go look up a name in my diary, find a guy for Laurel, and we're gonna be rich, rich, rich.
Not as rich as he's gonna be.
Who?
That guy we find is going to be marrying millions.
You're right.
Some man walking around out there, and we're going to make him a multi-millionaire, and we only get $30,000 for it?
Yeah, but he's got to live with Laurel Jordan.
She is despicable.
Yay, we finally agree on Laurel Jordan.
And if he finds her despicable, they'll get a divorce.
And get half of her zillions. Boy, we're doing something awfully nice for some dumb jerk.
Not some dumb jerk, another Bob, remember?
Right.
Right. Well, why another Bob? Why not Bob himself?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that we have a chance to make $1 million staring us in the face.
Why can't I see it?
Because you're not thinking, Kate. Laurel obviously is crazy about Bob. You know that.
That's clear.
And if she could have him, she would grab him in a second.
Yeah, Allie, but...
So why don't we just give him to her?
What are you saying? This is a lousy $30,000. So long, Bob.
It's more than that. It's half of everything she has. Don't you see? I divorce Bob. He marries Laurel. After a period of time, say like a week or a month, he becomes so obnoxious she divorces him. He walks away with $10 million. That's $5 million for you, $5 million for me, $100,000 of which is going to go to the biggest re-wedding you've ever seen.
You are serious.
You bet your life I am.
Why do I get $5 million?
You have the hardest part of all.
What?
Keeping your mouth shut.
Let's go for it.
And so, my darling, I called my connection at the Intercity Charity Council. She gives nothing to anyone, not a penny. She inherited her money from her father, who was a slumlord, and has not given back 1 cent. She doesn't deserve to have it, Bob.
But we do?
We will. We'll earn it. Oh, Bob, if you love me, divorce me.
Whatever happened to sending a dozen roses? That used to be good enough.
And then marry Laurel until she divorces you.
Now, why, may I ask, would she divorce someone as pure and ethical as me?
For not sleeping with her. Got it?
Come on, Allie, you gotta try harder.
I can't, Kate. I can't make myself cry.
Well, you gotta look pained. You don't want this lawyer to know that you and Bob are setting up Bob's future divorce from Laurel. Now cry.
I can't.
All right, ready?
Don't you dare.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, you said your grounds for divorce from Mr. Barsky are mental cruelty.
Extreme.
Extreme mental cruelty. Now, do you have any examples we could use, Mrs. Barsky?
I would say that his calling from Washington to say that he wasn't going to be home for the weekend so he could spend it with his beautiful blonde boss was extremely mentally cruel.
Good example. Good.
Anything else, specifically with this other woman, Laurel Jordan?
Aha! There you have it. You hit it right on the head there. You're very good, Mr. Garfield.
Thank you. An example?
Tell him about last week, Allie.
Last week.
She was at their house.
Right at their house, our house.
And?
Oh, well, wait until we hear this one, Kate.
And Bob comes into the room when he hears Laurel's voice, flaunting his half-naked body in front of her, yawning and stretching solely for her benefit, obviously going out of his way to flex his long, sinewy muscles in a snake-like fashion so as to arouse any woman's basest instincts.
Yes, well, I understand the situation entirely, and I shall start proceedings immediately.
Very good.
And if Mr. Barsky doesn't protest, as you say he won't, I see no reason why you two should not be divorced within the month.
He did it. Oh, Bob. Bob.
Allie. Thank God we're alone.
Oh.
I mean, us. All of us, away from Laurel.
Did you bring any money?
Patience, Chip.
Allie, I've got to talk to you. Totally alone.
Ooh.
Trouble?
I don't know, it's been 6 weeks. I think he was hoping that she would have started the divorce proceedings by now.
So was I. I really need a Ferrari.
Oh, Bob, I can't stand it. Why is it taking so long? Oh, my heart and my body ache for you.
Unfortunately, Laurel feels the same way. Who knew I was such a great thing?
What are you saying?
She's still madly in love with me. She won't give me a divorce, a separation, or anything.
How can that be? You haven't.
Oh, I haven't.
So then,
She's glad. She hates that.
I love that. So now she may never divorce you.
It looks that way. See ya. Wait. I could divorce her.
And get nothing? Don't you see? Her $1 million lawyers will see to it that you don't get one penny, and all our time apart will have been wasted.
What are we going to do?
We'll get all of it, Bob. Yes, all. If she loves you as much as you say she does.
Oh, she does. You know, there must be something about me.
That's enough, Bob. Therefore, she's probably made you the sole beneficiary of all of her insurance policies, plus the sole heir to her will. She doesn't give anything to charity. She has no children.
Yes, but what good would that do us unless she died?
People die, Bob. Some when they're old and gray, and some when they're middle-aged and hennaed. And some when they won't divorce you, so I can't have you back in my arms again. Oh, Bob, nothing and nobody will keep me away from you.
Allie, you wouldn't.
Weren't you listening?
Allie, what are you looking for?
A cigarette.
You don't smoke.
I don't want to smoke it. I want to look for it. It calms my nerves.
Oh, I guess I'll look for one. I'm kind of edgy, too. Oh, no, I'm not going to look. I know me. Today I'll look for one. Tomorrow I'll look for two. By the end of the week, I'll be looking for a whole pack.
Allie.
Mom!
You were right. I checked. I'm the sole beneficiary of her insurance policies and the only heir mentioned in her will.
Good. Then that's it.
Yes. Have you told Kate?
Not yet.
Told Kate what?
Bob and I have decided to kill Laurel.
I don't want to hear it.
You just heard it.
Tell me about it.
Laurel refuses to give Bob a divorce.
Oh, boo.
Well, you should understand that. You know, I have these long, sinewy muscles.
Cool it, Bob.
Anyway, it seems that's the only way we can get her money.
I see.
The question is, how?
Well, since our apartment is over yours, I thought I could loosen the bolts in the balcony railing, and Kate could go out on your balcony and call Laurel. Then when Laurel went out on her balcony and leaned over the rail to answer Kate,
The railing would give way, and she'd come crashing down on me, killing me instantly.
That's no good.
I hate it.
Of course.
what?
The burr under the saddle.
Which burr?
What saddle?
On Sunday, when she goes riding, you'll place a burr under her saddle. And just as she's approaching the high, ivy-covered walls to jump, she'll shift her weight, causing the burr to dig into the horse's back, causing the horse to rear and throw her. It'll be over in a second.
Oh, she doesn't go riding.
Darn, what was that thing about the railing again?
Forget it.
Of course!
Yes?
We'll tamper with her brakes. On Sunday, when she goes for a drive, as she's coming down McHenry Mountain, rounding Dead Man's Curve in a fog so thick she can't even see the hood ornament on her car, well,
No good.
why not?
She doesn't drive.
Kate'll drive her.
Wait a minute.
Of course.
What's she gonna do to me now?
Of course. Bob,
Yes?
isn't it time for you to go upstairs and ask Laurel to fix you your favorite dinner?
Well, gee, Allie, it's only 5:30.
Bob.
But I'm starving. What's my favorite dinner?
Tuna salad.
She knows I don't eat tuna salad.
I know. You better not eat it tonight, either.
Isn't that the contaminated mayonnaise that almost made Chip sick earlier?
Exactly.
You mean that could actually kill someone?
I think so. Taste it, Kate.
Come on! I don't see why I'm only getting $5 million when I'm the only thing standing between you and the electric chair.
Blackmail is an ugly thing.
So is murder. I was gonna get half of whatever Bob got in the divorce, so why shouldn't I get half of whatever he gets when she mayonnaises out?
That could be $50 million. What do you need $50 million for?
We're not talking need here, Allie. We're talking want. Really, really want.
All right, you greedy little witch. What do you want $50 million for?
I want to save the whales.
I've misjudged you, Kate.
What are you going to do with your $50 million, Allie?
It's so noisy in here with the windows open. Maybe I'll buy a Connecticut and put it outside. Oh, it looks as though they're coming down our block.
You're right. They're stopping right in front of our building.
Oh, my, they're coming inside.
Huh. There must be somebody sick or dead inside.
Gee, I hope it's no one we know.
Well, let's see. Who do we know? We know Bob. We know Laurel. Maybe we better call up and see if they're all right.
Well, that would make sense. I should be concerned with my children's ex-stepfather.
Allie.
Bob! Did you?
I did.
Is she?
She is.
Oh, thank God! Now we can be together again.
Very nice. Very loving. Allison and Robert Bosky, you're both under arrest for the murder of Laurel Bosky.
Not me, right?
Who are you?
The accomplice.
Yeah, you too.
How did he figure that out so fast?
You got the right to remain silent.
Fat chance.
Swing low, we carry on. Coven porter, carry me home.
Shut up!
I wish you'd told me you were going to wear that. I would have worn something else.
Some fair trial. We find the defendants, Kate McCardle and Robert and Allison Barsky, guilty as charged. I planned the whole thing from the start. My name should have been first.
I don't want to fry! I don't want to fry!
I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
Grow up.
I don't know why I should be getting the same sentence as you two. You're the one that thought of the mayonnaise and handed it to Bob. He's the one that put it in the tuna salad and handed it to Laurel. I never touched anything.
Why didn't you bring that up at the trial?
I don't know, it just didn't seem like the right place.
I'm sorry, ladies. The Supreme Court turned down your appeal.
What about Bob?
He even had less appeal than you did.
So that's it?
I'm afraid so.
We fry?
You fry.
When?
When's good?
How about Monday?
Why not?
Monday it'll be. Goodbye, ladies.
Oh, Kate. We made a terrible mistake.
Yeah,
It's Monday.
I know. Are you going to wear a blindfold?
Only if they shave your head. I really don't want to see that. I'm sorry I got you into all of this. Do you blame me a lot?
Of course. What happened, Allie? Where did it all go wrong?
It all started with Laurel coming down for her groceries, seeing Bob, and then waving that $5,000 check in front of our face.
But you never took it.
I didn't.
No, the last thing that happened was me saying, "Take it, Allie. Take the check."
No. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Allie, that's a check for $5,000.
I know, Kate. I'm sorry, Laurel, but there's only one Bob Barsky in this world, and he's taken. Took me 30-something years to find him, and I don't think I could find another one in less time than that.
I understand. Don't understand so quickly, Laurel. Let me work on it.
Do you really think you could come up with another Bob for me, Kate?
I'll bet if you took this $5,000 down to